In 1968, the American Heart Association released dietary guidelines urging people to limit their intake to no more than 3 eggs a week. The logic felt airtight to researchers at the time. Eggs are packed with cholesterol. High cholesterol causes cardiovascular disease. Therefore, eating eggs causes heart disease. Medical research has moved past this direct link. Today, an egg a day is considered a nutritious addition to most diets. It turns out the cholesterol you consume on your plate has very little impact on the cholesterol circulating in your bloodstream. The cholesterol your own body manufactures is the primary driver of cardiovascular risk. When you eat a meal, your digestive system breaks down the fats, emulsifying them into microscopic droplets that get absorbed and shipped directly to your liver. The liver acts as a manufacturing plant, repackaging raw fat droplets with proteins to create transport units called lipoproteins. One fat-heavy package, VLDL, delivers energy directly to muscle cells. After dropping off its payload, it shrinks into denser LDL, or low-density lipoprotein. You likely know this resulting LDL by its informal name, bad cholesterol, notorious for its association with cardiovascular disease. Your body requires this supply chain to survive and distribute energy. The danger arises when leftover LDL packages aren't properly managed, leaving them to float aimlessly through your vessels. Those unmanaged LDL particles eventually accumulate along the walls of your blood vessels, irritating the tissue and triggering a localized inflammatory response. Your immune system detects the damage and dispatches a cleanup crew, specialized white blood cells called macrophages, to consume and clear out the LDL buildup. The system fails when the macrophages gorge on too many lipids and die on sight. Their dead mass causes even more inflammation, which tricks the body into sending more macrophages, creating a compounding loop. Over time, this clump of dead cells hardens into a fibrous, scab-like cap that physically bulges inward, severely narrowing the artery. This creates a dangerous bottleneck. Restricted blood flow and weakened vessel walls make deadly clots and ruptures highly likely. Luckily, your body has a built-in countermeasure, HDL, or high-density lipoprotein. Commonly called good cholesterol, HDL acts as a sweep vehicle, picking up excess LDL and returning it to the liver for disposal. Heart disease develops when the LDL supply chain overwhelms the capacity of the HDL cleanup crew. Specific external and internal variables dictate this balance, independent of the cholesterol you eat. Saturated and trans fats, found in animal products and palm oil, act as chemical triggers that force your liver into overproducing VLDL and LDL packages. Sometimes the variable is entirely invisible. Some people inherit mutated cellular receptors that simply fail to catch and clear circulating LDL, leaving dangerous amounts in the bloodstream. Smoking adds another layer of disruption. It unleashes unstable free radical molecules that physically damage your lipids and vessel walls, artificially accelerating the pace of plaque buildup. Your blood lipid profile is the result of the fats fueling your liver, the genes processing that output, and the habits stressing your vessel walls. The true dietary solution involves prioritizing unsaturated fats, like those in fish and nuts, which carry natural anti-inflammatory properties. Adding fibrous fruits and grains also helps by physically altering how fats are absorbed in the digestive tract. And of course, physical movement is just as critical. Aerobic exercise and resistance training tune the entire system, burning circulating lipids for energy while simultaneously boosting the enzymes that produce HDL. But when a strict diet and active lifestyle aren't enough to overcome genetic limitations, modern medical therapies are highly effective. Drugs known as statins go straight to the source. They target the liver directly, blocking the specific enzyme it needs to manufacture LDL in the first place. Protecting your heart health depends on the dynamic balance of the manufacturing plant inside your body.